now where do we go? It's almost like we're stuck here because if everybody doing the same thing, somebody got to take the lead. So now everybody need to come back. Now we need a rap song like a We Are the World. So everybody come together and wake the whole America up. And because we can't worry about Trump. We can't worry about him. Right now, it ain't no justice, it's just us.
We don't even say his name.
Yeah.
45.
Chump.
45.
Chump.
45.
Chump.
Listen, in the movie Malcolm X, when he met Elijah Muhammad for the first time, and he had the glass of water, and he was like, look, if you put this dirt in this glass of water and there's nothing else to drink, the people gonna drink it if they're thirsty. But if you have the clean glass of water and you put it next to the dirty glass of water and just let the people choose, the people with common sense and the people that are righteous are gonna choose the clear glass of water. What's happening now in rap music is this sure ain't no hip hop. I see people rapping over lyrics, or rhyming over lyrics. I see no turntables up there. I see people with a DAC machine
or pull out something out their pocket.
Ain't nobody up there doing any kind of graffiti or no dances. Like Whodini was the first group to have dances up there. That is if you're not dropping any knowledge. I mean, it could be. It don't have to be something like deep. You could just be like, fuck Trump. That's dropping knowledge. You let people know you're not supporting fuck 45. You're not supporting that. That's knowledge. It might not be something deep or scientific. So you know what? But if you're not encompassing those 5 elements of hip hop, you're just doing one element. You're doing MCing or you're rapping.
It's amazing that what you're saying is so cyclical. Because we host events, and he can attest to this. One of the first things that I say is that number one, when we're all entering into this space to listen to the music that we love, we're a community. And hip hop was built on the bridge of the community. So the first thing I do, and the tone of my mind, is I stop everybody. I'm like, look to your left, look to your right. If you see somebody you don't know, introduce yourself, give me a business card, switch up, you know what I'm saying? Because, like you stated, the community is what makes this thrive.
That's right. And we want to keep it alive. That's what we are. We want to keep it alive, but we got to get to know one another without violence.
Right.
And you got to have a violence. Somebody got to come in here and fight. Fight for what?
Right.
Let's fight for what's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. So you look at life and say, we don't hold it in. We're supposed to share it and spread it.
100%.
And spread the knowledge. So now when you got a youth that's coming up, he's confused because all he sees things on TV now, they're forcing it on the kids. They're forcing it. So when you force it on, they ain't got nothing but to look at that and try to use it. But so now, when you was afraid of this music years ago, now y'all want a piece of it. They was afraid, I don't want nothing to do with it. They was scared, oh no, not that rap, not that rap. Here they all go now. Now everybody wants a piece of it, but you know what really happens? The ones sell out to them. Instead of, because I always said this, and I'm not prejudiced. I grew up whites and blacks. I never knew any prejudice. I love everybody. But I said we can have one label, but all of us on it, and we can all eat, and nobody take from one another. And we all share one label like Motown. And everybody can eat, and we can unite, and let's sit down and brainstorm and have meetings every week and say, it's your time to come out. You got something positive. The message is, let's save the world. We go in the communities all the time, but when you hear young kids getting shot every day, for what though? You ate dinner at his house last week. So where did we go? So they talking about, the cops, there's some good cops, but there's some bad ones. But now, you're saying about bad ones now. The good ones, those are the ones that retired already.
Exactly.
So now, what it is now we got to teach the kids how, when they run up on them, how you got to speak to them. If you speak kind of loud to them, they're going to do something.
Stop doing that.
And if you're reaching, that's something just to say. He's reaching. So now we got to go back and say, all right, like y'all making a movement here. We need to let this be known all around the country. Just don't do it one day, like you have the Million Man March, we do it one day, then it's over. No, we need to do this every day. Every day.
I hope that
gospel hip.
My thought process when we got to meet you and Marley is that, and I talked to my guy.
It was some history being taught.
Was that true?
It was some history.
But then my thought process was, I hope
was some history being
that
taught.
while you're here, that you get to see the seeds that you've sown and know that what you've started is still continuing.
It's still there.
We're pushing the culture forward in the direction that we were taught. We learned from you all. So that's the only direction we know. Everything else is alien. If we respect it, we respect everybody doing what they got to do, but we know where our soil lies. So we hope that while you're here in Houston and while you meet Third Eye Promotions, you be paid in full, and you know that there are factions here that are still focused on the things that you all taught us.
Because you know what I feel good about? I feel y'all brought 2 years.
Yeah.
It wasn't like this before.
Nope.
It wasn't like this before. I know.
This,
I know.
This collective, Bird, Mr. Goodball, Mr. Nimitz, when I first touched down from Baltimore about 2.5 years ago, that's was the first venue I went to. And I was proud of these guys because they was breaking records, they kept the crowd hyped, but they was educating in the way that we was used to. You know what I'm saying? Because we brought it, you know what I'm saying, to the way that, I mean, a lot of people understand hip hop. Back in the day, it was about getting out. The hip hop today is about staying in. It's 2 different subjects.
And you know what?
You know what I'm saying? And it's
how you saying it's how real you is with that is you're looking at, like you're saying, what they're bringing. They got to feel you. When they feel you, you coming from your heart and they can tell. You ain't job talking us, you bringing it real to us.
Yeah.
And I want to know more. It's a shame that I can go to Japan and they got books on us that I ain't never seen before, but they know about me from the beginning when I first started.
That's what I'm
people
saying.
right here in the United States don't even know.
Yeah, it's
they don't know when we came out or where we came from or what.
Yeah. It's hip hop 101. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing.
But look at this. If we can start this like we did tonight, again we keep it adding on. Now if we spread it here, we can spread it in every state.
You know,
we can have that unity because we got the social media now for the network. So now it's like, it's the majority. So if we all come together and say, all right, we're gonna start this today. This week, we need to have conferences in every state. And we come bring the music. Take it a tour. Get a bus wrapped and everything and we all go.
All tied up. What the difference between
Houston
the
is
music
like a budding ground. You know what I'm saying? Houston is, to me, from being an outsider, it's hard being an outsider. You know, an outsider because people have to accept you. But I got accepted through my love of hip hop around these dudes. And they understood me without being prejudiced because everything is cliquish. And when you find your own lane where you can build and everybody, because hip hop was never been about seclusiveness or I gotta be with you to enjoy hip hop or I gotta be with you to enjoy hip hop. We all enjoyed hip hop together. And as far as I'm concerned, look, I tell people all that time, from me being from some other place, but I'm now in Houston, so I'm a Houstonian. When you step in this arena, you gotta go by Cafe 4212. You gotta go by the flag. You gotta go see certain people because that's when you can get the whole view of Houston that people don't speak about.
He found his tribe.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
About that?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
all those venues
serious.
you're talking about, all those venues you talking about, all those cats come from the same circle.
The same clique.
Absolutely.
The same group.
They're all the same circle. We all know each other out of those groups.
Yeah.
I know people. I know Son from the Flat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know Reeks from Waxaholics. You know, we know all the cats together.
So we take it serious.
So we
take it serious.
What's different today in 2017 as opposed to 87 is all the artists per se sound the same. They use the same cadence, they use the same beat, and they talking about the same topics.
Marketing.
In 87, I call that the golden year of hip hop. You had albums by Run DMC, EPMD, Public Enemy, KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Stetson Sonic, MC Light.
Damn,
I mean, Kid and Play.
Yeah.
You know, you had, and there's more.
There's
you know what I'm saying? You had,
guys.
I mean, you had between the years of '86 and '90, you had albums of different genres. You had gangster rap with Schoolie D and Ice-T and Cool G rap. You know, you had the fun hip hop, the Goody Two Shoes rap with Kid and Play and Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You had females. There has not been a female group since Salt and Pepper, and they came out in '86. There's been, that's not true. There's JJ Fad and HWA and BWP, but since that era, there's not been a female group. You've had solo females, but you haven't had a female group. And after Wu-Tang, there really hasn't been a male hip-hop group, you know, of 2 or 3 or more people. And to me, that's sad because that shows that, you know, the mindset is not about, you know, community. It's about self. It's like, okay, I'm gonna come out by myself. I'm gonna make an album or whatever, and then the hip hop shelf life or the rap shelf life is 2 to 4 years. So, you know, basically you make an album and you get a few dollars and then you're off the charts and you're never to be seen again. And like to me that doesn't make sense. It's like, you know, build something, get with a community of people and try to uplift the culture. And you know, that's not being done.
And you know what?
Before you continue, man, let me just finish up with this.
You know, I'm gonna say something simple.
I
Let me say one thing.
Let him go, and then he go.
I just wanted to close it out because
Shit
this
that
is a long
nobody ain't got.
Hey, Drew, I want to say something simple.
Let him say something.
It's just simple. What it is, in our era, people fight to be different. Not everybody want to be the same.
Right.
Because one dude got it, they follow that. Nobody try to be creative. There's no more
No, but it's the
creativity
A&Rs. The
in hip hop.
A&Rs are saying like, yo, you have to sound like Lil Yachty, or you have to sound like Schoolboy Q, or
Well, that
whoever else
video
is
is
out.
gonna be tight.
You know?
That video is gonna be crazy.
Church.
You're 100% right.
Yeah.
Because you have to stand up to the A&R and be like,
Yeah.
nah, fuck that.
No, you know what you gotta do? It ain't just that. Bring your army. Build the army. They follow you because you have a crowd. When you go to, like, look at rock groups. Rock groups are the best. They come with an army. So you gotta accept what they have.
Money was right. Everything was
100%.
tight.
Yeah.
And we all unite tonight.
That's right. Yeah, word up.
All right? Not one fight.
One fight.